Hi, so we're halfway through the week. I hope you've been enjoying all of the information and bits and pieces that are filtering through about the decluttering and organisation, and that it is helpful for you. So on Tuesday we did the very practical list making and prioritising of that list, all the areas that you want to get sorted out. And then yesterday I asked you to think about your vision and what you wanted your space to look like. So hopefully you've been able to spend some time focusing on that, even if it was just 10 or 15 minutes, really visualising what these spaces are going to look like when you've worked your magic and got it all sorted out the way you want it. So today we are going to get a bit more practical again, and with everything in mind that you've already done, we want to revisit that list. The list that you made of all the places that you wanted to get sorted out, and you've prioritised that list. Now, you may still feel overwhelmed when you look at the list, because it's quite possible that there's lots of things on your list. And sometimes even with a list like that, we can still look at it and just think, oh, I don't know where to start, the list is too big, and you still can just put off and not commit to doing anything because that's a big list. So my next tip is for you to take your list and break that down. So if on your list is, for instance, declutter the kitchen, that's a big job. That's more like a whole project. Within that project are lots of little jobs that can be done. So sometimes we don't necessarily have the opportunity to spend a whole morning or a whole day, or however much you've got to clear out doing that one specific task. So we need to break it down, because something else that's very effective if we want to tackle something like this is the feeling of achievement. We want a sense of achievement, that we are making progress, seeing change. That makes us feel good and makes us feel more positive and makes us much more likely to carry on with the task that we want to get done. So take your big room, whether it's the kitchen or the study or one of the kids' bedrooms, whatever it is, take that and break it down as much as you can. So have your heading of that room. If it was the kitchen, maybe the first task is to clear out one particular food cupboard that's got, say, 3 shelves, and you want to take out all of the bits and pieces that are in that cupboard and chuck away everything that's gone past its date or that you're never going to use. And don't forget that one about never using things. I'm going to cover that in a later video, but we really want to get a little bit ruthless with stuff, which can be very hard for some of us to do, but I'll talk about that in a couple of days. So yeah, that's your small job. So it could be that if you don't have the time to do the whole job in one go, rather than just leave it and then it never gets done, you just take that one small job, you start working on it. Maybe it only takes 15 minutes and you've made some progress, and you can tick something off your list and you actually see that you are progressing. And it feels really good. So go with that for today. That's your tip. Go break down that list, make some projects, some areas that you want to tackle, and get those tasks really small so they're just really bite-sized, and you can just take one thing at a time and get it off your list, out of your mind. It's really freeing. You're just freeing up all of this space, and it's going to feel really, really good. So good luck with that. And please leave some feedback if you are enjoying doing this and you're finding the process really good. Love to hear how you're getting on with all of your sorting out and decluttering. And I will be back again tomorrow. Okay, bye.